Hello, hello, hello. Oh, you sing great. How did you learn how to sing like that? Week 4 of becoming a great singer. Everybody wants to hear those words that people really like what they've heard, and you get that acknowledgement. It feels so good. But we're here to talk about how you're going to get that, huh? Okay, and that is with doing all the work. And I've said it before, I'm going to say it to you again, that I have been through so many things with my voice, but not now. And, why am I the one for you to listen to? Well, because I've been on national TV like The Tonight Show, because I've been signed to record companies, because I wrote a book like right back here, I Will Not Grow Weary, and because I've been through so many things with my voice, I come through and I tell you, I know instinctively what is needed. And because I've been teaching for a long time, I've been singing for a long time, I know how to say it in order for you to receive it and get it. When people come to see me, I know exactly what to tell them and tell them how to get it. That's the important thing. How is it going to make sense to them? And oh my gosh, that's right. And they're able to go forward with their performance. Well, I'm going to give you a lot of that stuff right today, okay? And this is week 4. My first, second, and third week are in the description. So please check the links, go and check them out because there's so much information I really want to share with you and help you with your career, with your voice. Being a great singer is not just singing, getting up in front of an audience and singing. People in karaoke do that. They get up and anything happens. They stop in the middle of a song. They, giggle. They, look at the words. Oh my gosh, why are the words? Ah! No, you don't want to look at the words. Okay, this is called pro. This is when you really want to dig in. You with me? Okay, when do you do your vocal workout or your warm up before your show? So this came up in one of my lessons last week. And he did his, vocal workout before he recorded, but he did it right then and he was tired. He says, I think I did too much. Well, I gave him a few ideas that I want to share with you now. Before you record or perform, you're going to have to figure out exactly what works for you. I found that doing a warm up, a workout earlier, and then resting the voice and then performing after works best. It is also about, and this just came to me, if you're recording or you're performing, well, recording, when do you do it? After you've been singing and working with your voice, you're going to sense when is the best time for you to record. Performing, sometimes you just can't choose that. You're going to have to do it when the show is set or when your TV performance, appearance is set. But recording, and also if the recording is set and you're recording for someone or doing their song, you can't decide that. So that means that you're going to have to work your workout and your warming up of your voice at the time that is best for you. And sometimes it's got to be earlier in the day. Sometimes it's got to be right before, but not working the voice is hard. I will work the voice, rest, and it depends on how much of a rest. Sometimes you might have, done a little bit too much. So take a longer rest, but only you are going to be able to tell what is right for you. And the more you've worked with your muscles, the more you're going to know that. You're going to be knowing, wait a second, I think I'm doing too much, or I haven't done enough warming up in order to really blast out those nice, big, high chest voice sounds, or the mix, or the big, big volume sounds that you're going to make. You're going to have to sense that, and it's only with having put in the time, knowing your muscles, because you're going to be aware of your muscles. It's muscular awareness. And you're going to sense, wait a second, I'm pushing it a little bit too much, because you're going to be so much in tune with your muscles after you've been working them. And I keep pondering on this and saying, you've got to do a vocal workout with exercises and songs. So again, I'm going to say it again. Okay. I've got my vocal workout course that you can come and you can do. Now, if you've got a workout, great, do that. But if you don't, get my vocal workout course and start working your muscles. Okay, you can take private lessons too. Okay, I only take a few people, but the biggest thing is as you keep working and exercising your muscles and knowing where the transitions are, knowing when you want to, go to head voice, and you know where you've got to switch in the song in order to go into head voice. It all starts coming together, and you're just so much more comfortable when you sing, when you perform, because you know your muscles. You are sensing them, and you can feel things, and then save yourself from straining, from hurting yourself, feeling bad. Okay? All right, so we went over that one. All right, the problem. Oh my gosh. Problems happen when you're on the stage. Oh, all of a sudden, I've had hair in my mouth, and it's like, what do I do? It's going to choke me at some point, and it's like, oh, yeah. You can go like this. Sometimes the hair is messed up, and I know. You just make it part of your song. It might seem kind of weird, to you, but people don't know. They just have no idea. You might start to trip and you catch yourself and you move just a certain way, and you save the day. And performers that have been performing for a while, they know what I'm talking about. They're going, oh my gosh, yeah, I know. I had that problem. Other things happen. So you have to go with it. If you had a hat on, for a certain scene and it falls, as part of it, you just pick that hat up and you put it on, but you don't freak out. And that only comes from performing. The big enchilada. As I said in the last video, nothing takes the place of you performing, but also nothing takes the place of being prepared before your performance. You got to prepare everything, because the moment happens, and if you haven't been doing the work, then you're going to be caught off guard, and it feels so bad. We've all gone through it, though. We've all had boo-boos. And so you learn and you progress and you get better and better. But if you have a problem and you've messed up, and oh man, I've done it again, don't beat yourself up. Learn from it and keep going. You had a bad performance. Okay, it's one performance out of how many? It's just one part of your life. You lost an audition. It's just one little thing out of a long career. I'm 76. Yes, you might be seeing this when I'm 77. Oh gosh. And I've gone up, gone down. People have called me a has-been when I was in my 20s. I mean, really? They were wrong. I wonder what they're doing today, huh? Okay, so listen, you will have setbacks, okay? It isn't a steady climb. It's up and down with your muscles. It's up and down with your career. It's up and down with your personal life, which is going to affect everything too. So remember, it isn't steady up. It's like this. And you got to ride the waves, hon. You got to ride the waves. You're going to be doing great. If you keep your head on straight, do a lot of work. Okay, now, why do you sing? Is it to become a star? I got to make it. Is it because you love singing? Is it because you've always wanted to sing, and so you've decided you're going to do it? Could be all three. If it's just to make it, you got to have a better reason, because all the ups and downs, that it's hard. It's a hard road to do anything that is worthwhile. And that includes becoming a great singer. It takes a lot of fortitude. So, do the work. Yes, want to make it, but love your singing. The bottom line is that's the core. That's the heart. Loving it. Wanting to sing. Some people want to so bad, but they keep themselves back from it. And they just, they start and stop, start and stop. Or they start lessons. I had people start lessons. And because they had this idea in their head that, I should be better than this, or I should have been doing this earlier in my life, and now I've got all these responsibilities and problems, and they just leave. And it's only because of fear that they left, and putting these big expectations. And no, don't do that, okay? Don't put these great big expectations. Just walk the walk. Do the work and stop making it harder for yourself by staying in here. Just love it and do it. Big thing. It works if you work it, right? Who started that saying? I don't know. All right. This is the 4th week, okay, to being a great singer. And I'm here for you. So leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what's going on in your life, because I really want to know what's happening. Any questions you have about your voice, about performing, about recording. It's worth it. At my age, I can say it's worth it. I'm thrilled when I see one of my students also get it. Oh, wow, that's what I can do there in that song. And the light bulb goes on because we fished around for the right thing and they got it. And now they're going back home and they're going to practice that because it was something they just didn't have. It was that little piece that just put in there. Oh, wow. Now the puzzle works, And that's it for you. So let me know what the things are that you need so that I can be there for you too, okay? I have Singing for a Lifetime, which is my group for the women, and it's exercises. We meet every week, once a week. We do just exercises. So check that out at marquitawaters.com. Also, you can check out my vocal workout course. Same thing, marquitawaters.com. Check it out. It's great. It's recorded so you can go and you can do all the exercises. Okay? You can talk to me personally. I have questions and answers on the website, but check it out, all right? Okay. And don't forget, again, leave a comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Oh my gosh. Okay. You have a wonderful singing day. Oh, and next week I'm going to do number 5. It's going to be the last one. Okay? All right. And all of the others, I think I said this, but just in case, the description below will have all of the links. All right. So guess what? It's such a day, yeah. Such a mighty fine day. Yeah, yeah. Woo! Bye-bye.